welcome to Way to Sun. It is Thursday, April 2nd, 2020. We are in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic stuff. Hubby and I, for the very first time in so many months that we literally can't remember the last time we did this, have done a major shopping haul, grocery shopping mainly. You've already seen part one, that was all the freezer and cold stuff. Like I said in that, this should be roughly a 60-day supply of food for us. We might need bread, and really that'll be probably the only thing we need is bread, and if we decide to get milk. We purposely decided not to get milk. We have a very small refrigerator in our man cave where we're staying, and a gallon of milk was not feasible, and neither one of us can justify spending more for a half gallon than for a gallon, and anyway. So milk got left out of this equation, but we don't drink it anyway, so that's no big deal. So this is just the Walmart stuff that we got.
Walmart food stuff.
Walmart food stuff, and then we have another haul that is other Walmart incidentals, and then we have another haul, and then I think another haul after that. So I'm going to have him turn the camera, because one thing we don't have here beside me is the case of water that we bought. So now we have 2 full cases and a partial third case. We call it the big refrigerator, but it's just the other side of the garage where we don't heat. And that probably won't last us 60 full days, but it'll come close.
She's about the only one that actually uses that, because I'm comfortable with using water from the tap.
Yes, this is true. So hopefully that will last us 60 days. And this is going on the assumption that we're going to get locked down completely and not be able to even go get incidentals. There is a county about an hour away from us that is now on complete red. They're not allowed to travel. And it kind of, I'm not going to lie, it kind of spooked me and freaked me out a little bit. So I said,
they were talking last night.
And last night.
That they are considering shutting down, like completely locking the country down.
So.
Like total freaking.
We'll at least have food, and you'll see with the other haul that I do that we will have some stuff to do. So. I don't even know where to start. I'm so baffled. I guess I'll just start here and kind of go around, and we'll finish with that. Does that make sense, I guess? So, we did buy a box of saltines. We use it to make meatloaf. We'll eat it on crackers with some other things that we bought.
Peanut butter.
So,
I just lay in bed and eat crackers.
And he will. It drives me nuts. I was raised that you don't just sit and eat the crackers because they go with other meals, and so it's hard for me to just let that go. Kind of like the first time I ate cereal at night before I went to bed after I moved out of my parents' house. I felt like I was being a rebel. So anyway, that kind of thing. We got some English muffins. I have been in a huge mood for English muffins lately, and you'll see when we did the cold stuff haul that I bought sausage patties to go with my English muffins. So there's that. We bought, bad side, a thing of chicken ramen noodles. We've actually been eating these pretty consistently, and we helped out somebody else. I'm not going to say who because I don't feel like flashing their business, and I don't know if they want it done. But we helped out somebody else who called us the other day and said they had no food. Well, Richard and I can't tolerate that. We're not going to just let somebody go without food. So we took like half of what we had, knowing that we were going to do this in a few days. Oh, so sorry. I touched my nose. Now it's going to itch. And then we also got a shrimp one. I don't know. Now, guys, this is something. When was the last time we bought Pop-Tarts? And
I don't remember what the last time.
More Pop-Tarts. And then, hold on. Wait a minute. More Pop-Tarts. I like the cherry. Hubby likes the brown sugar cinnamon. I like the frost, or we both like the strawberry. And we are going to share some with the same person we took food to before. So there's that. Hubby and I both, and it's funny, I didn't even know he grabbed the Ritz crackers, but...
Even though I said, hey, hun, I'm grabbing Ritz.
We were in, Okay, first of all, we had to go to another county to do most of our shopping because
2 counties away.
Our county is stupid. Because when we get to the incidentals, I couldn't have bought any of this. Well, I couldn't have bought half of this if we stayed in Howard County. Anyway, it was funny that he grabbed those because I was thinking, Ritz crackers sound really good, and then I ended up not grabbing them. I got distracted, and then he did, so that worked out. Tea, which there it is, forced us to buy sugar, which is something else that we haven't bought in.
We haven't used sugar in forever.
Since we left on December 8th.
Yeah, we've had.
We didn't bring any with us.
Because water was.
And it's April 2nd, so that's almost 4 months. We've lived 99% on water, unless we bought a pop somewhere. So anyway.
Which I've stopped doing.
Yeah, now hubby doesn't drink any pop at all. We did get some of these carbonated waters. Hubby likes the Fuji apple. Did I get the strawberry and cream? Yeah.
Yes.
And then you got black cherry. And then I also got the cherry vanilla, right? Is that how that went down? That's how that went down. Again, something we haven't purchased in forever. These will be set, mine will be set back in, the special treat thing, which kind of did something bad at another store, which wait till you guys see. Speaking of special treat, I almost want to smack that manager at McDonald's that day. They handed me that free chocolate chip frappe and said, "You want this? Because I don't want to throw it away. Because now I'm hooked on this stuff." Again, how often do I get this kind of stuff, hun?
All the time.
Be serious. How often do I get this stuff?
I don't know. This is the last time you got it.
I think you guys saw me do. Oh, hold on. I have an itch. Come on, shoulder. You can do it. Okay. A video where very first time I ever used a Keurig, which when I watched that back later, I was cracking up at myself. I'm like, oh my God, I'm such a dork and an idiot. But anyway, so that was probably a month ago because that's when Mom was still in Florida. Anyway, so I got these things. I don't even know if I'll like them. This was really expensive, by the way. I will drink it regardless of if I like it. Moving on, because this video is going to be forever long at this pace. Again, just my mom, bless her heart, has been wonderful and has stocked up for them. Did you hear that? That's her stomach. Did you? I could hear it.
Yes.
Okay, our dog's stomach is making weird noises. So, she bought a huge thing of ketchup, but it's in the house. So, we just decided to get our own ketchup. I'm just, tired of doing it. We have a ton of pancake mix and no pancake syrup. And I've been craving pancakes. I was craving them the other day.
I've been thinking about making those pancakes too, but we didn't have
any syrup. Yeah. So the boxes that you guys saw, open up one of them.
48-hour emergency.
Yeah. Has pancake mix in it, but they don't provide any syrup. I'm like, I'm not going to eat dry pancakes. Ooh. Although I would put peanut butter on it if it came down to that. Hubby wanted some sauerkraut. Violet, don't even. And these were 98 cents or something like that.
Yep.
Which can't beat that. You'll notice that we do a lot of great value products. It doesn't faze us at all to use the great value stuff. But he got horseradish mustard?
Yep.
I'm not even going to try to think about how that's going to taste because, ew.
Delicious.
Back to the water and the drink scenario. Blackberry lemonade. I have never seen these before in my life. Thought, why not give it a try? Totally changing aisles now. They have these really cool packets of tuna. And now they're flavored. And the other day, I didn't haul that. Do you want to grab them? They're over here in the protein bucket, so to speak. Ooh, careful.
I got a protein bucket for you.
So the other day when we were out with Mom, she got us...
They are not.
They are not?
They are not.
Uh-oh. Wonder what happened to them.
Don't know.
Wonder if they're still in the house.
Most likely.
Alright. Well, anyway. No, there was two of them. Sorry, there was two. There was, what was it? Honey barbecue and ranch. So today we got the tomato basil tuna and the herb and garlic bacon ranch. I can't wait to try this one. And lemon pepper. We had a taco one, or Mexican style one, and a Thai style one. I really liked the Mexican style one. I actually put mine in tortilla shells with a little of the Taco Bell sauce. It was really good.
I mixed mine up with some mayonnaise and onions.
Yeah, you added to yours too. So, the one thing we didn't get that I meant to was sweet relish. So, anyway. We've got a bunch of taco seasoning. I actually make a taco chili that I have been craving lately, so we might do that here pretty soon. And, of course, tacos, but we didn't buy tomatoes. I just realized that, too. We love biscuits and gravy. We didn't buy biscuits. We bought the sausage and the gravy mix, but I think Mom's got biscuits in the house still.
And even if she doesn't flour and water, we can make biscuits.
We can make biscuits. This is true. I did get some chili seasoning packets. We eat a lot of mashed potatoes. Not the healthiest food on the planet, I know. But I also use this when I make roast. Pot roast, brown gravy. So we got 2, 4. So how did we end up with 7?
I don't know.
Dude, you got an odd number?
Yeah, I didn't do it.
I didn't grab any. You grabbed them all. Anyway, there might be one hidden in here because my husband never grabs an odd number of anything. Unless it's 3. And then he'd prefer to go to 4.
3's good.
Speaking of the mashed potatoes.
3 and 9. Those are okay.
We got 2 of the baked mashed potato packets. These are awesome. All you do is add water. You don't need milk. You don't have to have butter. Butter is a good plus, but... and he and I, literally, this will be a supper for us one night.
Yeah, we'll
eat this as a supper.
We eat mashed
and it's
potatoes
only
a lot.
one. It only takes one to feed both of us. And the great value ones are 78 cents. The Idaho are $1. This is the, what one?
Sour cream and
chive.
chive.
Sour cream and chive. And then we have, buttery flavor. And I thought we got 2 of those. We did. Okay. Buttery flavor, also in the great value. 4 cheese. Hubby found a new one he wants to try, and I can't get it. There we go. The roasted garlic.
Betty Crocker.
By Betty Crocker. Did you check that these are only water? You did not, because these require milk and butter.
Uh-oh.
We're going to have to go buy a little thing of milk so you can eat those.
We are.
Something I have been itching to try. And I saw this, I think, on Facebook, because I haven't been on Pinterest in a while, is you make muffin mix, but then you make pancakes with them instead of muffins. Hubby got 2 of the blueberry, which I think one of those might turn into pancakes, a triple berry, and then we got a banana nut and a chocolate chip. The chocolate chip is definitely pancakes. Did you get this one, or did I get this one?
I grabbed it.
You grabbed it? Okay, so that one will end up being muffins, most likely. Hubby also grabbed...
Finally, because I've been wanting these
He's been wanting these for a while. Now, we divide these up and sort them out into...
we used the little Dollar Tree...
pint-sized bags. They're snack... Well, they call them snack bags. But they're long. They're not this way. They go this way. So, anyway, we do like the broccoli and cheddar, although I will say that I like it better when we add more cheese to it and broccoli. However, it stands fine on its own.
Yes.
And then we have tried this one before, but it's been a very long time, and I like the creamy potato one. So that'll be fun to try. Hubby wanted an onion, so we got an onion. This actually should have been in the other haul with other produce, but that's all right. Not a biggie. We got 2 pounds of elbow macaroni.
Something we haven't had. Well, we've had macaroni from that 48-hour thing.
48-hour thing.
But we haven't had macaroni.
I haven't bought macaroni in eons.
And I like to, especially at night, to sit and just eat macaroni with
some
butter.
Yeah, which we bought butter. You see that in the cold haul. So hubby accidentally hit these and knocked them onto the floor. And I was going to get a regular box of spaghetti. I honestly don't even know how much these were. I didn't look.
Probably more than the...
Probably, knowing my luck. But I like that they're already broken in half. I typically like angel hair pasta. I prefer angel hair. Richard doesn't. So we've got 2 of these. I don't know. It's already broke. I'm weird. I don't know. We got 4 boxes of the Jiffy Corn Muffin Mix. we, I would like to try to do corn dogs again. I screwed up corn dogs the other night. Don't ask me how. Although I forgot to buy freaking hot dogs too. Son of a biscuit.
We still have 3 or 4 in there.
So, we're going to, and then I'll do hush puppies with what I don't use for the corn dogs, because hush puppies are always good. We bought some chips. What?
And I can pull out my cardboard oven again and maybe make some cornbread.
This is true. We have 2 loaves of bread, although I can only reach 1 at the moment. That's fine. Whoops, see, there it is. 2. We'll freeze 1 of these, keep 1 out. We were almost out of jelly. Again, we're fine with the Great Value brand on this. Here's one thing I will not use, Great Value brand. I don't eat a ton of peanut butter. Oh, sorry, my nose started itching all of a sudden again. But I can't do cheap, generally I can't do cheap peanut butter. However, we had a small jar from the Dollar Tree. And that was really good peanut butter. For cheap peanut butter especially. I thought it was really, really good. It didn't taste oily. Most of them taste oily and it was really good. So anyway, so now we have one that we just opened. And is it this size? And then we have this one. So we should be fine on peanut butter.
Yep.
Yeah, so good. Okay, cool. So we're set on peanut butter. I wanted some ranch because we haven't had ranch in a long time. And I like to put ranch in my taco chili. Tip for those of you that have ever done taco chili. If you haven't added ranch, you're missing out. Hubby got some Pringles. I got Pringles the other day, but I got the Walmart variety, just plain flavor. He wanted the ranch, so, because, you know, he's all fancy.
Sour cream.
Sorry, what are they? Sour cream and onion. My bad. We did buy 4 cans of chili beans. Hubby likes to make rice and add chili beans to it. Let's get this finished up. We didn't buy a lot of canned goods because my mom already did buy a ton. I just wanted some supplemental for us to have out here and not have to hit into her stuff. We don't eat a lot of canned goods anyway, but we were kind of in the mood for some green beans, so we got some green beans. We got 2 cans of whole kernel corn. I say all the time that I wish they would make half cans. They do, but then it becomes a money issue for me because the half cans are 78 cents and these are 50. Yeah. So we'll figure it out. Oh, and Richard wants some sweet peas. We use a lot of spaghetti sauce, I'm not going to lie. One of these is not staying with us, though. It's going to another house, I think. But we got the Hunt's meat sauce, pasta sauce, the pasta 4 cheese. This is my favorite one. And the traditional. Hunt's is also the only one I can eat that doesn't make my... Hey, stop it, dog. That doesn't make my stomach really upset. Most pasta sauces hurt my stomach. And I decided I wanted some Bush's baked beans. We got the maple and cured bacon and the country style. These are literally like the only baked beans I like is Bush's. I've never been able to find another one that I care for. You'll see hubby putting stuff away in the background because we're trying to... He's fidgety and can't sit still because he's been drinking caffeine. Hubby wanted a big old can of fruit cocktail, so we got one of those. I wanted some mandarin oranges, so we got those. Here, baby, I'm setting them over here so you don't have to come quite so far. And the last kind of practical things that we bought food-wise is some Jell-O. We got some cherry. Hubby got some lime. Ooh. Orange, which is my favorite. And strawberry. They didn't have strawberry in the smaller size, so we're going to have to do the great big one in that. And then, thanks, babe.
Buck.
Now we're to the totally unreal, there's no good reason to buy this stuff. Fudge, what is this one? Fudge mint cookies. Do you want to taste one right now so you can tell them if they compare to Girl Scouts, or do you want to wait and not open them
I'm
yet?
not hungry right now at all.
That's fine. I wanted some chunky chippers, the chocolate chip cookies. I love the big chunks of these. I just wish they were softer. And my favorite ones These are a fantastic dupe for the Girl Scout cookies that are like this. Girl Scout cookies are $5 a box now, people. $1.43. Although I miss when they were 98 cents. Yeah. It is Easter time. I got myself some Peeps and some Cadbury mini eggs. I think this right now is my favorite Easter treat. This beats Peeps, actually. It even beats the Reese peanut butter cups.
Nope.
But I try to only get one bag a season, so there's my bag. Hubby got the malted milk balls. I got some Sour Patch Jelly Beans for Jaden for Easter, and I got Michael a bunny for Easter. Michael has to have one of these every year. If I don't get him a hollow bunny, I get yelled at. I got him a solid one year.
Has to be hollow.
I got him a solid one year, and oh my gosh, I got in so much trouble. It was horrible. Like, I felt like I just totally ruined my kid's Easter. So anyway, that is the other half of the food from Walmart that we got. There is more food that we bought, but that's all the Walmart food. And I know somebody's going to say something about we were out and not staying in. Okay, well, we have to have food. And I should have taken you along our food section and showed you how empty every box was. We had...
Well, and I know this is your channel, but it's none of their business.
It isn't. It really isn't. But, and again, I'm hearing Carol in my head after reading that post, stop justifying myself. You know, we have to survive. We still need to eat. And we haven't shopped for food in months. And we have literally been living off of, if you watched the Angeline, is it Angeline or Angelina? Angelina Forrest video where we showed you all of the food that we had in the van, that's what we've been living on. I think we've bought a little bit of the luncheon meat things, which we ended up not buying any more of today. But that was it, right? Like, we haven't really bought any food. We haven't done any grocery
shopping since we left.
Yeah, so take that into consideration before you comment on what we bought.
And remember
it's not your house.
None of your business.
So, thank you guys for watching. Be well, be safe, wash your hands. Do stay home as much as you can. We literally have not, until the past 2 days, have not gone out at all in the past 2 weeks. So, I will see everybody later. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring the bell, because, you know, ring my bell. Ring my bell. Bye.